What's up guys, welcome to this video and I'll be drawing Captain America in a robot costume. If you guys like the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe, and let's hop into the video. So the very first thing I did to start with was sketch the entire drawing with a mechanical pencil. Now I used a 0.5 lead mechanical pencil because it was really light and easy to use compared to a regular 2B pencil. The very next thing I did was sketch the entire thing out again. I wouldn't say sketch, I would say redraw it with pen. Now I used a black pen because it would be very easy to distinguish the drawings once you color it. Drawing the smaller bits was far more harder than the bigger ones because of the detail that was inside of it. I had to make sure I get everything correct, and eventually I did. Now if you are wondering where I got this idea from, this is actually the drawing of a figurine which I have at home. It is a Lego Captain America in a robot costume. I will make sure, if I remember, to post pictures of it in the description down below. Now since it is a very old figurine, I do not have a video of me building it. However, pictures will definitely be down in the description down below if you are interested in viewing it. I really had so much fun drawing this. Now, I did not draw this all at once. I did take a few breaks through this because it was really tiring to do, especially since I had to sketch the entire thing out and then I had to draw it with pen and had to wait for everything to settle down so I could color it. Now, the hardest thing for me was drawing the circles because to me, circles were the hardest thing to draw. Even now, because of the fact that they have to be perfectly round, and I am very bad at drawing anything that is perfectly round. As you can see by the circle drawn here, it is not straight at all. This Captain America drawing is not meant to look straight, it is slightly turning. If you notice later in the video when you see the drawings of both the feet and the right hand, it might be left, it might be right, depending on if this video is, what's that word, if it's like flipped, I'm not sure, but it will be on the non-shield hand. So the hand without shield, if you watch into this video, you will see that it shows a bit of 3D view. Now as you can see by the shield, it is again not a perfect circle. Like I said before, I'm very bad at drawing perfect circles. Now like I said, looking at both this feet which I've drawn here, the feet is tilting, which shows that this is a 3D view. It is not meant to look directly straight. Now one thing I really like about both the drawing and the figure is that it came with a tiny Captain America figure. Now I decided to add it in as well in the drawing because I wanted to keep it as realistic as possible. That is the reason why if you see on both his body and the shield, you would see that the star is not perfectly in alignment like how a star should be. And the reason being so is because when I did the figurine, I did not place the sticker of the star perfectly straight. Therefore, it was tilted, and I wanted to keep this drawing, like I said, as realistic as possible. So once I've done drawing, I had to color the entire thing. Of course, I used Staedtler color pencils. They were really great. They are probably still the best color pencil brand to me. Now for most parts of the drawing, it is like Captain America, blue and red. However, there are some gray and black things in this drawing. There are also some orange and maybe some yellow. I'm not sure. You guys have to watch to figure out. Now in the shield there are some really small tiny dots around it. That is sort of the Lego piece, because to stick the Lego parts together you need to have those circle bumps around. So I had to make sure I stuck it properly. And like I said, keeping it as realistic as possible, I added that in as well. Now if you look on the hand without a shield, you would see some sort of weird square thingy on it. Well, that is the gun which comes out of his hand. So if you see the pictures in the description down below, you would see that on there as well. Some parts of his hand and his shield are blue in color, and his shield is technically gray and red, but some parts of his body is blue, and some parts of his head as well is blue. Now the colors for Captain America and the robot is both a different shade of blue. The robot is more of a lighter tone, while Captain America is a dark blue. Coloring was definitely my least favorite part, as I do not like coloring, and my coloring is not that good. As you can see in this drawing, you can see a lot of white parts, and that is because I cannot color well. Now some parts like the joints attaching his body and his head are in black color, and you will also see the exact same colors on the figurine in the description down below. You can also follow along this drawing if you like. You can pause the video anytime you want and just take your time and draw. Now the background behind his head we will also add in black later on in the video. Now mostly the parts in black are usually the Lego pieces joining all the other compartments together. That is why they are black. And like I said earlier, as you can see, the background behind Captain America is black in color. Now it's time to color Captain America, which I did in dark blue really lightly, and then I continued to color it in darker blue even darker, and then just a slight shade of peach on his face. Now I used a darker shade of gray and colored in the gun and all the other remaining parts in the video. His shield, however, was the most important part of this drawing, as it made the whole thing stand out, because obviously we all know that Captain America is nothing without his shield. If you guys really like this video, please once again give it a like and subscribe, and I will hopefully make more videos in the near future, and I'll see you guys in the next video.